We're in the ring with the Commissioner, Joe Saraceno, and the Talent Coordinator, Frankie Reyes. Guys, we're getting ready to start this show. What do we got going on today, Joe?
We have an exciting show. I mean, from front to back, it's stacked, it's exciting, it's powerful, the fans are excited. And you know what? I don't know how I could have done this without our talent coordinator to be able to give me some wisdom to be able to move forward with these shows, Frankie Reyes.
Frankie Reyes, what do you got to say?
Thanks for having me in first place. Our goal is to put the best wrestling in this ring, and that's what we're doing. As talent coordinator, I go out to the entire state of Florida and other states to get all the talent we possibly can at all times, to give you, the people out there, the best show possible.
There you have it. We're getting ready for bell time. I'm here with the Guadalupe brothers. This is their first time wrestling. We're Twisted Wrestling Alliance. Guys, what is it you're looking for tonight? What is it you're hoping to get out of your match tonight?
Yo estoy buscando cerveza. I want beer. I want tacos. And I want to fight with my hermano. We're here to prove why we're the very best tag team. Not just in the state of Florida, but all over the world. So we're here to make our name and prove everybody in Twisted Wrestling Alliance why the Guadalupe brothers are the best. Orale!
All right, Guadalupe brothers, tonight, Twisted Wrestling Alliance. We're back at Twisted Wrestling Studios. With me, I have the Scottish Nightmare, Chris Cloud. Chris, I understand this is also your first time appearing at the Twisted Wrestling Studios. What are you expecting today? And let me ask you, what is it that you brought with you today?
Well, see, it's about time that the Twisted Wrestling Alliance understood what talent is. You cannot spell talent without mentioning the Scottish Nightmare, Chris Cloud. And I'm here to make a point. And that point is that I want to face the best in the Twisted Wrestling Alliance. Why? That's easy. I want to take everybody out. That's my mission. That's what I came here to do. Something else that you forgot to mention, so I'm going to need to teach you some respect, Mr. Mike, is you will address me as the Real Pro Wrestling Coastal Champion and the winner of the 2024 Florida Classic Cup next time. You understand me? If you don't, I'm going to open your mouth, spit in it, and shove this down.
Okay, I'll take that. We're at Twisted Wrestling Studios, and in the ring with me, I have Robbie Cook. Robbie, you're back again. What is it you're expecting today?
Well, I am back again, and what I'm expecting today is unfortunately the unknown, because I do not know who my opponent is, but nor does it matter.
Hey, you want to know who your opponent is? I will show you who your opponent is. He's right here. He is the Mean Green Steel Machine, Jason Steele. I am the last true patriot. And when I came here, I thought it was going to be nice. I haven't heard one word about my great country or its values. And I'm here to put an end to that and teach you and everybody here tonight a lesson.
You're going to teach me a lesson?
Yeah, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
I've been wrestling longer
All right,
than you have been.
Okay, there you have it. Stay
I got
tuned.
the
We'll watch this match.
I got the heart and the fire.
I don't
I
trust
know the
him.
stars.
That guy,
Hey, I know my rights. I know my
I
rights.
want my rights too.
I know my rights.
Like top four.
We are live and back here in the Twisted Wrestling Studios. This is Old School Rivalries. I am JPO, Jordan Pearson, joined here by my main man, Corey C4. Corey, how are you doing?
JPO, it's always a pleasure to be here with you at Twisted Wrestling Alliance, and we got a good one starting us off with here. We got some tag team action, and what we got here, Jordan?
Tag team action under the way here, inside the ring here. You got Stefan Guadalupe along with his brother Julio, the Guadalupe brothers, long tag team here in Florida, taking on a kind of a makeshift tag team here. Chris Cloud's original scheduled partner could not make it, but Jason Steele stepped up and showed out and said, hey, I'm always looking for a fight, so Jason Steele picking fights with everybody today.
You know what? Not to be, a little bit unbiased or biased. Anyway, I wouldn't want to be. I'm just going to say it anyway. Jason Steele's got a big headlock on there now.
Definitely see what we can see here between this makeshift tag team. Chris Cloud, the current, you saw he was reigning around not only the trophy but the title earlier, the World Pro Coastal title, the Florida Classic Cup title that he won in the tournament.
Beautiful cup.
But unfortunately today he is in tag team action here. Guadalupe brothers, years and years on the independent scene here. Numerous tag team titles throughout the state. Their first time here in Twisted, tagging to Julio now.
Big Shot referee is putting in the count, and that leads to Julio whipping him in, and whoa, a spine buster. This could be a quick one here. Try to get him
Down
covered,
for
hook
his
of the leg.
cover. No.
Count. Try to get a deep one there, but Steele still is able to kick out of that.
Referee Adams is adjusted to. I will give Steele credit though here. This is a scrappy young individual here.
Sure.
As much as yes, that was a beautiful spine buster. It's actually going to take a little bit more to put this guy down there. Double elbows will help.
But it doesn't hurt their case. It certainly does Steele. But Steele, as you said, is a scrapper. He's got the heart. He's got the determination. What a standing moonsault cover. Hook both legs, but still Steele kicking out, trying to reach for the tag. He needs it big time.
Beautifully done by Stefan, who is trying to keep Steele in the ring. And that's going to be probably the goal now. Trying to keep Steele in the ring. Stop him. Ooh, the cloud. Perfect distraction there. I think kind of tried to grab me with the hair of him. Oh, go for cover. Man, maybe a little too soon. It's kind of what I thought. Definitely gonna have to do a little bit more.
Some would call that vintage Chris Cloud. They're just taking some underhanded tactics and giving himself the advantage wherever he can. Right now, referee is distracted as they're double teaming Stefan in the corner there now, stomping mud holes and such.
Good teamwork so far from these guys. Maybe they were able to go over a little bit of a game plan earlier today. They had a few hours to go over it.
Yeah. It was a late replacement, but still enough time to get a little strategy talks in there. And they seem to be kind of on the same page currently. Cloud, big boot to the face to Stefan. Chris Cloud is a guy who's been wrestling for quite some time. And he is somebody who is very formidable against anybody that gets in the ring with. Always a threat, and always one to jaw-jack the crowd. He loves doing that too, Jordan.
No, he's absolutely a big fan of that here, Cloud. I don't think he's ever met a crowd that he likes. So, this is no difference here.
Ooh, nice right hand right between the eyes. Cover from Cloud.
Might have been it, but luckily Julio was able to stop it here. The referee had him already talking to him, though. Not going to be able to do that too much here, risking a disqualification.
Klaus sends him back into the corner and tags back in his partner Steele. Very good tag team here, as we were saying, from the Thrown Together team.
Oh, nice. A little oomph in that, a little bit of a jump in that.
Threw himself at him, threw all of his kinetic force into that elbow.
Lifts up his opponent now. Right now, Steele and Cloud are in control. A little bit of show boasting here. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to be the best form of paying off.
I don't know. He's got a pretty vice-like grip. Ooh. That set Stefan back down for a moment, but he's trying to break out. Well, I mean,
Corey, I know you're not used to this. You're one of our bald, beautiful brothers, but that long hair, I know you're jealous of it sometimes, but in this instance, you're probably not, because that actually came to backfire on him.
Thank you. There's a cover. And wow, he barely kicked out of that. Yeah, I guess, he's definitely teaming with the right person. I was talking about Clow taking some underhanded tactics. It seems like Jason Steele here is doing the same, grabbing Stefan's luxurious locks.
A tag out now. Chris Clow is the legal man here. And look at that.
Big
Shoves him into his own
Scottish
boot. Yeah, I don't think Clouds washed those boots in a dog's age.
I got a clothespin whenever he walks by. It smells like haggis. He's mocking. Yeah, taunting and mocking.
Shot to the ribs there. Make it hard to breathe. You do that a couple times.
Oh, ducks a clothesline. Oh, double clothesline here. That was, I think that's what Stefan needed. He needs to get over there. But if he can summon up more strength to pull himself over to his partner.
That's how you stay in the game here. Both men about even here.
I'm not sure where he is.
Not there, Chris. Not there.
Wrong corner, Chris. He thinks his tag team partner left him. Oh, okay, there he Now he sees. Hold on. Stefan gets
Did he get
it
it?
too.
It looks like he did.
Here we go, Julio. House of Fire.
Been itching to get in for a few minutes now. He's in, the freshest man. Still not sure what hit him on numerous occasions.
Still is all over the place. He is cross-eyed and stumbling. What do we got here?
I think Cloud's been super kicked off the apron too, so
they're
all alone.
That might be it there, Jordan. One.
Cloud's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, hang on a second. Shoulder was up. Wait, 2. That got him.
Also it.
Wow.
Count to maybe 10, 15, 20, if you will. The Guadalupe brothers pick up the W here. Corey, we're just beginning here. We got plenty more.
12 minutes. The Guadalupe brothers.
Watch it all super kick me! He knocked out my tooth! Who's Nick? He super kicked me in the face and knocked out my that happened.
How did you suck?
You're as bad as that little brat over there!
Get lost here!
Remember this the next time. Yeah. Remember this. You had it coming.
Garbage. Still make no single pass.
Again, just now entering the ring, Robbie Cook. And he will be taking on, you know it, Jason Steele. If you have anything left in your tank.
Let's go! You want it!
Well, Jason Steele is not a man that I personally envy tonight. But look at him. Give him some credit here.
He's definitely giving it all he's got, I guess.
Lining up with Robbie Cook, who we have seen in the past there. Another guy who, I gotta say, a lot of similarities between these two. Both of them very scrappy, very, brawling individuals at times. Robbie Cook's kind of adapted that style here in these last few years of his career. More of a brawler now, a brute as he chops away a young Steele.
Steele is already not in good shape from his tag team match that we just saw. So this is going to be a huge test right after a huge test.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know, you can call it courageous, you can maybe even call it stupidity here. I mean, damn, I thought maybe Steele was going to at least have a couple matches to take a break, but look at him.
Right back into
They're just, it's a slugfest. A slugfest.
Oh! Robbie is just absorbing those chops. Ooh, there's a nice left hand.
Southpaw, yeah.
Ooh, good right. Overhand shot. Just firing Robbie up here. There you go. Nice. That got to bide some time, I guess. Ripping off the tank top. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Robbie's like, that was in a six-pack that cost $20. How dare you?
Robbie is not... He is not one to be trifling with. Wow, you were talking about brawling. Look at these.
A little tit for tat there. Literally smacking him in the tit with his tat.
Did Steele owe him money or something? Because he is bludgeoning him right now. Oh man!
I think right now this is broken down, Corey. It's a matter of pride. It's a matter of principle. Again, I mean, we saw these two had a brief encounter, during the pre-show here, but That's it. These two don't necessarily, hate each other. They're in the ring, and when that bell rings, these are two guys that just.
Well, I think you were right earlier, Jordan. You said Steele is out not making any friends. I think this is his. He's coming out and he's making a name, trying to make a name for himself. He's going in there and he's going to be giving it to whoever he can, however he can. Got a little bit of a Spike Dudley feel to him a bit. He's got a
very tenacious.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. He's definitely showing some of the old cojones, as they say down south.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, I do it very largely giving credit here. We're coming literally seconds off. Yeah, I think he was still on the floor. Oh, nice.
Beautiful float over suplex.
And you're right. He floated right over into it.
Kick out. Yeah, Steele is impressing me. I have to say, Steele is definitely impressing me with his fortitude.
Robbie doesn't want to believe that it was just a 2.
Nope.
Another solid 2, though.
And Robbie Cook is just laying in as hard as he can here. I was like, oh, what a huge leg drop.
Eat your heart out, Terry Bollea.
1, 2, still kicking out.
Almost like just an impulse convulsion of just doing 2, and
it's an instinct.
Maybe your body over your mind even doing it. Yeah.
I want to knock this tooth out. I'm not that kind of guy.
Robbie Cook is kind of stalking Jason Steele now.
Has your eye on him. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Used his own momentum against him there, shoved him right down in the middle turnbuckle here, face first.
He ate all of that, and now Steele back to his feet, trying to gain some momentum back. He has Cook reeling a bit. Keep it going, can he? Ooh, slams his head again into that middle turnbuckle. Robbie's a little loopy right now, but so is Steele.
Might be seeing some Tweety birds hanging around on top of his head right now.
that one sent Robbie all the way to the other corner, the long way.
I hate to admit it. I was been very much assuming a Robbie Cook victory here, just based on.
Oh my, we might.
Hold on. I was about to change my mind and say this might be a huge upset, but just as I was about to give Steele his credit, Robbie Cook decided that Steele looked better without a head.
Certainly did. Oh, kicks to the leg elbow.
I think it's a plan here.
Oh, there it is. Oh, man, that step up.
Kick. Steele's not moving.
No, I think we've got the finish here, too. That's on the road, Gordon. Great effort from Jason Steele on both of those matches, though.
It might be over 2, but he showed a lot of heart, a lot of goof here. But at the end of the day, Robbie Cook once again proves why, this kid, he's looking for something. He's looking for championship soon.
Got a lot of respect here.
Let's give it up for both wrestlers. And let me be the first to say, today's matches are brought to you by Lohman Law. At the Lohman Law Firm, you're our neighbor, not just a number. Our personal commitment to our clients is to prove compassion, guidance, and results. If you or a loved one need a personal injury attorney to represent you and your claim, please don't hesitate to contact one of our expert attorneys at Lohman Law Firm today. That's LohmanLawFirm.com. I'm in the ring with 2 beautiful ladies. We're here at Twisted Wrestling Alliance. This is going to be their first time wrestling in here. To my right, I have Catalina. To my left, I have Lexi. Ladies, welcome to Twisted Wrestling Alliance. What are you expecting today? What can you tell the crowd?
What are you expecting? Oh my goodness, when I came in here, we're so close to the beach. Did you see
so
all the mall? I have to get my nails
done
done again. So like a little clear cut or whatever. I have to think about that. Little
we
shopping.
No.
You're wrestling. You're wrestling each other in this ring today, and the winner will take on Deb Malenko for the belt. You understand that, right?
I think we were shopping. Do you know about this? Like, did you hear about this? You're my best. Tonight
tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Sure,
Sorry.
because we're supposed to be, like.
Are the nails dry?
The nails they're not yet.
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
I need to get
Well,
mine. Don't look at mine.
I don't know what to tell you, but here we have it. The two girls, back to you.
This match is for one fall. This match is to determine who's going to face Deb Malenko, the women's champion, in May. So the winner of this match will take on Deb Malenko in May. Keep that in mind, ladies. You are wrestling. The shopping can come later. This is a wrestling match.
No, it needs to come now. I don't want to hit you. You're my best friend. Come on, today. Oh, I love you.
Well, sometimes you do have to put aside the friendship, the best friends, the biffles, in order to try to rise up through the ranks here in Twisted. That's what we're seeing right now.
Competition is competition, Jordan, no matter if you're a friend or...
I'll tell you what, if me and you had a fight, I would beat the crap out of you.
I would tear you apart so fast, Jordan.
You know what? We'll talk to Joe and Frankie. We'll make that happen maybe next show, too. Well, right now, we have two of the top in the state here. Lexi Gomez, the returning Catalina Perez.
Oh, yeah.
She has just recently returned to the ring here, has not lost a step. If anything, has gotten even better than before here. These two, they have traveled up and down the roads together. I believe they have fought in the past as well here. It's not something they like to do, but they don't mind doing it when it counts.
Friends, opponents, it doesn't matter. It's always a pleasure to watch these two compete. And right now, very bit of a stalemate. They're allowing each other to take a little breather.
Fix their hair.
I wonder, though, Jordan, how long it's going to take for these friends to really kind of maybe do less friendly things here.
I mean, I think we're already seeing glimpses of it here in the moment. Like I said, yes, she gave her a break, but at the same time, still had that, that head scissors on. And even right now, you have Lexi controlling the strings here.
As his fingers and wrists bent in the wrong direction, sends to the knee. Oh. Man, this is a great test of strength.
Oh, Catalina might be turning it around here, though.
Catalina's got Lexi bent almost all the way back, but Lexi is fighting back. Ooh, nice. Goes into a wrist lock.
Nice transition there from Lexi.
Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, not the beautiful luscious hair. Come on.
There's your less friendly stuff right there. Hey, this is the competition part, too. They knew who they are.
There's a hair pulling contest now between these two.
We're recounting both of them now. Yeah, well, that was very smart. Yeah. You can't, neither of them would pick up a win if they didn't answer that. Hold on, though. Catalina rolls up. Woo-hoo-hoo, Lexi. Almost, man. Now it's Lexi's turn. Two.
Oh, another one here. Nope, not quite.
Well, no.
Catalina, same idea.
This is what we were talking about. They've known each other. They've been up and down the roads, like you said. They've seen each other's matches. They know what to expect. Crucifix. Man, both women looking for that quick pin.
I don't know.
She's going to do a catch pin again?
Oh, no, this time.
Submission.
There we go. Mixing it up a little bit here. Which I think of, something that Lexi won't see coming here.
Yeah. Lexi works herself out of it, using the hair again to snatch Catalina down. Hooks the leg cover. Two. Kick out. Catalina Perez.
Yes, indeed. Looking good so far.
Lexi now. With the throat of Catalina Perez over that middle rope. Ooh, and a pump kick straight to the side of the face. For all of our fans in the front row to get a good look of it.
Cover here.
Two.
Solid two, but no more. We miss Lexi Gomez here. Holding numerous championships here in the state of Florida already here. Kind of a prodigy from the get-go.
Nice knee to the rib cage. There's snapmare takedown.
4 minutes.
Let's see. Off the ropes with a basement drop kick to the face cover. Both ladies have been going for that quick pin attempt. I was talking about it earlier. They're just trying to get that quick.
And hey, sometimes all you need is that one extra second.
Oh, yeah.
And it pays off big time here.
Ooh, wow. I think that might have hurt Lexi's hand.
Yeah, you know it's a good maneuver when it's hurting yourself as well, but Kenny definitely got the worst of it. Who's trying to, I think, hug that bottom
Yeah,
rope
she's
there.
hanging onto the bottom rope. She's trying to give herself some time to recover a little bit from some of the punishment she's been having dished out on her. Oh, there she goes. She catches that. Oh, sends Lexi into the turnbuckle. Catalina is trying to make that comeback. Another big shock for her. Lexi is down on the mat now. Double axe handle to the back of the neck. Hooks the leg.
Clobber in time by Catalina. Only gets her a 2.
We got a nice vice-like rock to the head.
Perfect ring placement as well here.
Right in the center.
Smack dab in the middle here.
That's where you want it.
Yeah,
She's got to keep Lexi from getting out of that. She's answering with some shots from below, though. She's worked out of it. Ooh, eats an elbow. Ellie throws a big elbow. Another kick out from Lexi. Reaching back on the neck.
Referee Adam very up close and personal, making sure Lexi doesn't give up here. Gives him the signal, he can call for the bell.
Overhand chop to the chest from Lexi. Lexi is into her own rear chin lock now. Oh, trying to sap the energy. Getting that forearm right underneath the chin and the jawline. That's a real painful nerve bundle right underneath there that can really sap the energy out of it if you squeeze real hard.
Catalina, oh, there we go, jawbreaker style there. Clothesline in the corner.
Another one. He's just brutalizing her with clotheslines, short clotheslines in the corner. And another one almost takes her head off. This could be it here, Jordan. 1, 2.
Oh. I was about to agree with you there.
Lexi trying to fire herself up. Catalina is trying to keep momentum going. Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh, big knockdown. Right.
Quick to the cover. Smart maneuver. No.
Neither lady relenting to the other. Neither one allowing the other to pin for the 3.
Neither one wanted to stay down.
Oh, hang on, though.
Wait a minute.
Almost a bit of a small package here. No, she didn't get the leg hook. Didn't quite get it cinched in. Another clothesline, though. She's got her stacked up high and still kicks out Lexi Gomez. Still kicking out of that flurry of offense from Catalina Perez. Kick to the chest. There's a discus clothesline.
Put a lot of work in that.
1, 2.
Moving out, I did not think.
Still cannot keep her down for the 3. Lexi might be getting a little frustrated now. She's starting to get a little, pardon my language, a little pissed off here.
Very important moment in a lot of people's matches here where you start to turn that corner of getting inside your own mind of what more can I possibly do to keep this person away.
Both ladies trading blows now. Oh, look at this. You gotta love it. I think, hold on. Both ladies off the ropes. Then a double clothesline. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Wait, whoa, wait. So what's this, Jordan? Who won?
I am afraid that we are at a stalemate, my friend.
What happened? Well, what do we do now? Wait, he's saying Catalina Perez won.
Wait a minute, I don't think he's done.
Wait a minute, he's saying,
we're at a stalemate. I mean, both of them put in an A effort here.
We're going to have to find out from management about this one, I think, folks. We're going to have to hear some more something at some point.
Best friends share wins?
Yes. Well, congratulations. Hang on a second.
She won. How many think?
We're pulling the crowd here, apparently.
Ladies, here's what's going to happen. Because there is no clear winner, I'm the commissioner. I thought that's your friend.
I still love her. You're my best friend.
I want to know who won too, Joe.
Tentatively, May 17th, here's what's going to happen because there's no clear winner. The winner was supposed to actually face our Florida women's champion, Debbie Malenko. So guess what's going to happen? We're going to make this a triple.
Oh my! Well, we'll keep you updated on all of that. Craziness, Jordan.
You, and Debbie, we get you to come back. You're going to get a chance to part of any women today in Florida. We're going to
Wow. Big news there, Jordan. We will keep everyone updated. Stay tuned to the channels.
We're at Twisted Wrestling Alliance Studios. With me in the ring, I have the Cuban Assassin, Fidel Sierra, and the lovely Fantasy.
The Cuban heavyweight champion.
The
And
Cuban
after
heavyweight
tonight,
champion.
I'm going to be a double champion.
That's right.
Because Mr. Chief Two Rivers, when I'm done with you today at Twisted Wrestling Alliance, I will become the new Twisted Wrestling Alliance heavyweight champion, along with the Cuban heavyweight title, along with the First Lady of Professional Wrestling Fantasy. You better be ready, Chief, because this Cuban is coming after you to take you down, rub your face in the mat, break your feathers, do whatever I feel like doing to you, because I'm a legend in this business, and I'm going to show you what legends are all about.
That's right. And after the man from Havana, Cuba gets through with you, you're going to be called Chief Broken Eagle, and we're taking home the gold.
That's right. It's for the title tonight, so stay tuned. I'm in the ring with men's heavyweight champion, Chief Eddie Two Rivers. Eddie, you've got a tough match tonight. It's against the Cuban Assassin. The Cuban already came out here and told everyone he's looking for more gold. What do you have to say to the Cuban, and what do you have to say to all your fans tonight?
Well, I thank you for coming over here to support the Chief. And I don't give no inkling of doubt of who I'm facing, the legend, Cuban Assassin. So I know I got to be ready. So I came prepared with my lightning and thunder and brought the Two Rivers together. And we're about to make an impression today, a mark that will never be erased. And if he think he's taking this belt, I got another thing coming. The Chief is going to overcome today, tonight. And I can't wait. Yeah!
That's going to be one heck of a match. Let's take it back to the ring.
We won't see that. Come on.
Heavyweight title is on the line. We saw last month in triple threat action. Chief Eddie Two Rivers walked away to become the first ever TWA Twisted Wrestling Alliance champion here. But he is facing a man who is not only just world title in Florida, but literally one of the best world travelers in the Cuban Assassin, Fidel Sierra, a WCW alumni, a man that has held titles all over the world.
And he's looking to be, he's saying he's going to be a double champion when he beats the Chief tonight, is what he's claiming when he was chatting earlier. Right now, though, in his first defense here, Chief Eddie Two Rivers is trying to get the crowd behind him. He had some knee stuff going on with him last time, and he's been training a bit. He's been working that out. We'll see if that affects this match or not. right now showing off the physique.
Yeah, right. We just got a nice old school fashion pose off here. Something that I requested to do a lot is a pose off.
I do it all the time. People are walking down the street and everybody's like, "Hey, Corey, we got to see the guns." Man.
Really? Or they say, "Please go inside." No, I have children. Their eyes. Okay. All right. Looks like the time for showboating and pose offs might be over with. Both men still
down to
testing
business.
each other.
Well, no, see. Cuban Assassin trying to get in the head of our champion here. Chief Eddie's been around a while, too. He's not letting that happen, I don't think. Can't afford to get distracted either, though. That is exactly what Fidel Sierra wants. Catch him slipping and win that TWA Heavyweight Championship. All right. They're circling each other again. They're going to collar tie up here in the second end. There they go. They're locking up.
This match means a lot to both individuals here. I was talking to Chief Eddie earlier. He's looking to build quite a legacy here. There can only ever be one champion, but he doesn't want to be a flash in the pan transitional champion. He wants to hold on to that title for as long as possible. But then you have someone like Fidel Sierra who, again, a belt collector in his own right, as you mentioned already, holding another company's titles. I wouldn't be surprised if he holding numerous titles here at the moment. He wants to add that twisted title to his collection.
Pulls in Chief Eddie to a side headlock now. That's a good grip there. Got it right on the ear. Sensor there. Beautiful transition into a hammerlock. Oh, no. Chief Eddie turns it around on him.
No, come on.
Chief Eddie, ooh, a big blow right between the shoulder blades. Sends the Cuban Assassin to the ropes. Referee separating the two. Circling each other once again.
Trying to come up with the correct game plan here. Unlike last time we saw these two in a ring during tag team action. No one attack out there. It was all on your own step or head-to-headlock takedown.
One-on-one is the name of the game here for the TWA Heavyweight Championship. And right now, the Cuban Assassin has the champion down on the mat. Has that headlock in there tight. Working him. Getting. Oh, hold on, though. Chief Eddie. It's a head scissors. And we're back to a stalemate. Face to face. Who is going to
pulling the hair here? A little bit of a discussion here. I don't think Chief did that.
I don't know. I mean, if he did, it was a slight pull at least. Anyway, back again. Another lockup. Wrenching the arm. Chief Eddie too.
He's feeling it too.
He sure is.
Trying to develop a way out of it. Let's see if he can twist out of it. Oh no, it's being twisted even more into it.
Well, it's in the perfect place for twisting, at least here at Twisted Wrestling Alliance. See what I did? See the pun that I made?
Yes, good. Yes, that's why you're here, Corey.
That is. And right now, Chief Eddie has total control of that top wrist lock. Wrenching on the arm, wrenching on the wrist, getting the fans behind him. And the Cuban Assassin is writhing on the mat.
Just writhing. Oh.
Drops the elbow, point of the elbow right on the muscle, right in the bicep. That'll stop up the muscle, that'll seize it right up. You won't be able to do anything. But looks like Cuban Assassin, though, making an effort to come back now. Irish whip into the far turnbuckle. And Eddie moves out of the way. Big chop. Ooh. Chief Eddie chopping away at the Cuban Assassin, Jordan. He's. Oh, hold on. Oh, wow. Throws his face right to the mat. Cuban Assassin. Putting all of his weight on top of the head of Chief Eddie Two Rivers.
Trying to take it to the Chief here. Trying to do anything he can to walk away. Heavyweight champ.
Back into control. Chief Eddie raining down clubbing blows. And Cuban Assassin gets to the rope again. Referee calling for a break. Oh, but hang on. I was wondering I was wondering about the knee. I remembered the knee from last time, and it looks like the Cuban Assassin has remembered the knee as well. Hang on a second, though. He's getting the referee is distracted on the outside. Damage done without the referee seeing that. What's that about?
Shoved him there with his boot, trying to knock out all the wind, whatever that Eddie might still have in him, that's for sure.
We got here, he's going for a figure four, it looks like. Yep, gonna lock it in. He's got that deep, too. He's got that ankle. And right across the knee. That is hurting both legs. That is hurting both joints. Tearing at the ankle and the Achilles, and right on top of the patella. Oh my. Chief Eddie's in a bad way, Jordan.
In a bad way, in a bad position in the ring here. You know, we saw kind of earlier with the women's action here. He's got to do something to either back out of this, to maybe flip him.
Turn him over.
There we go.
He's turning him over.
Yes.
He's got him over, reversing the pressure. And now it's the Cuban Assassin who is. Hold on, he got to the rope, and the referee is going to have to break the legs. Well, not break the legs, but break the grapevine of the leg. And both men back to the feet. Both men feeling the effects of not only the figure four, but the reversal. And now Chief Eddie trying to chop back, but gets his. Ooh, now both men chopping each other in the head, trading blows. Chief Eddie with a big chop to the trap of Cuban Assassin, who now has Chief Eddie reeling and he's Irish whipping.
Might be right where he wants him.
That's a close
That's
line.
how he wanted him, probably.
Oh, hold on. Chief Eddie drops an elbow.
Always got to watch out for those elbows.
There you go. Yeah, Chief Eddie's fired up now.
Oh, another one right to the heart.
Right to the heart. Can he keep the momentum going? Chief Eddie Two Rivers turn, but no! Right to the breadbasket again goes Fidel Sierra, the Cuban Assassin. Irish whip. Gonna go for a back body drop, but no, hold on. Trying to get a sunset flip here from the Chief. And Cuban says, hang on, Jordan. Wait, is that Bob Cook? Oh, hang on. Bob Cook with that big Bob Cook right hand, and that is it. It is over. Chief Eddie retains.
I mean, the Cooker might have had a big play in the ending result of this match here, but still, at the end of the day, on paper,
wins a win.
For the history books, it will say, winner, Chief Eddie Two Rivers.
Congratulations to the champ.
Hey, referee, you and the American pig, listen to me. Bob Cook, you want to come out here? You want to hit me with your fist tape? You want to knock me back and lose my chance to win that Twisted Wrestling Alliance heavyweight title for Bob Cook? The next time we're back here, I'm telling you this, we want a tape fist match, me and you, Bob Cook, and let's settle this story. You're going to have to calling out Bob Cook. We'll see if the commissioner authorizes.
We're Twisted Wrestling Alliance Studios. With me, I have Johnny Walker.
Whoa!
Johnny, this is your first
time out.
time
First
here.
of all, whoa! If you're going to say my name, you say it the right way, or you don't get to say it at all. It is the magnificent Johnny Walker. Start over one more time, old man. Don't make me have to repeat it again.
Okay, one more time. I'm starting over. My apologies. In the ring with me is the magnificent Johnny Walker. Mr. Walker, this is your first time at Twisted Wrestling Studios. What are you expecting? What do you hope to get out of this match today?
So let me tell you a thing or two about a thing or two, because Johnny Walker knows a thing or two about a thing or two, and one of the things that I absolutely know and understand is that I'm up against Bob Cook, the Cooker. I'm up against Pablo Marquez, Don Pablo Marquez. These two guys are like old fruit from a tree. They should have fallen off the branch about 2 years ago and been thrown out with the trash. I take nothing away from their careers 20 years ago, 30 years ago. What we're talking about here, we're talking about now. The only reason I'm here is because they paid me an absurd amount of money to come in here and retire these two guys, which I have no problem doing. And you know why? Because I'm magnificent.
Thank you for that. Colonel Brute, you've been awful quiet over there. What do you have to say about today's
I don't
matches?
have to say a thing there, Mountain Mike Mouth. Right here's Johnny, and Johnny is a champion. And look at the body, look at the mind, and just look at what I brought in to Twisted Wrestling Alliance. Hey!
Now, Delicious D will be in the corner today. What do you have to say about Delicious D being there?
I'm sick and tired of her. I'm sick of her. She's called me a rooster or a banner.
I'm going to sum it up real easy.
Right.
Delicious D lost her flavor about 40 years ago.
Payday.
There you have it. Payday. Back to you. We're here at Twisted Wrestling Alliance Studios, getting ready for today's match. With me I have the Cooker Bob Cook, Delicious D, and Pablo Marquez. Pablo, this is your first time in the Twisted Wrestling Alliance. What are you expecting today?
Mike, it's a pleasure for me to debut here at Twisted Wrestling Alliance, along with my hero, the Cooker himself, Bob Cook, with Delicious D. Brother, we can't lose.
That's great to hear. Now, I also understand this is going to be your first time teaming with Bob.
My childhood hero, Bob Cook. Realities do come true here at the Twisted Wrestling Alliance. Something you don't want to miss.
Delicious, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Oh, you should know I have something to add. Now, listen, I had to deal with Granny Pants Paula the last time. So now this time, I've got Colonel Buzzard. And I'm just going to let him know, don't start nothing because you won't be able to finish it. Delicious D will be on you like you know what.
There you have it. Back to you.
Ref, you tell me when you light them up.
Well, son.
Another big time tag team match here. We got the Cooker in the ring. Bob Cook, he's teaming up with the General. Pablo Marquez taking on in the ring the Mechanic along with Johnny Walker. And of course, we got some outside as well. Desirable D and the Colonel are on the outside here. We got to keep an eye on them as the Mechanic is in a bad spot with the Cooker.
Sure is. Snap there from the Cooker there. We saw Bob Cook a little earlier in the finish of our heavyweight championship match. And that was just a start for old Cooker tonight, as he is in there right now, taking on the Mechanic, who has him in a bad position at the moment, but gets broken up in the ropes. Bob Cook's partner, Pablo Marquez, making his debut tonight for Twisted Wrestling Alliance.
Yeah, both some great travel competitors here, of course. Pablo many times with the WWF and WCW. Marquez also competed numerous times with the WWF and ECW as well back in the day.
There we go. And the crowd fired up. Johnny Walker doesn't seem too impressed there, though.
Yes, exactly. Crowd very much behind Pablo, very much not with Walker here.
I don't think Walker really cares, honestly. I think he's might be a little bit maybe nonchalant here in his attitude, though. I mean, it could come back to haunt him. And now ties up though with Pablo Marquez. A little bit of mocking going on here now. He's got the crowd behind him.
I think it's getting to him now. I think it's getting to Walker here. I think he's not caring to getting a little annoyed here at the antics of Marquez. And Speedy pops all around him.
Yeah, he did. Pulls him in, has a side headlock going on. Walker trying to find a way out of it. Marquez cinches it tighter. Again, not relenting to Johnny Walker.
Has it in, like you said, really cinched in there.
Yeah, he does. He's got a great grip on that. Being backed up, though. Pushed off into the ropes. Ooh. Shoulder block, but does not move.
Doesn't budge at all, does Magnificent One.
Oh, well, come on now. I don't know if that's smart there. He's going to bring the determination to an 11 from Marquez if you're going to try and insult him like that. And that one sends Walker down. Marquez spinning an arm, and there goes Walker again. Almost takes him right out of his boots. Working the arm. Trying to bend the elbow in a direction it's not supposed to bend. He's trying to hyperextend it, but wait, the mechanic getting in there. Hold on a second. We got some distraction being run on the outside that allowed the mechanic to turn things around for his partner. Now Walker has his headlock pulled in.
Whips him off there. Let's see.
Both men go down in that. Walker.
I think Walker had just so much momentum behind him there. He took him down before himself.
That was a huge hip toss.
Marquez, almost deceivably strong as well here tonight.
Sure. Well, he's, he's very dense, as they say. He looks like he's got a lot of force that he can throw at an opponent. He can take a lot of punishment.
Oh no, absolutely. One of the tremendous heart and fighting spirit here is Walker shoves him to that other turnbuckle post.
It's an elbow. Walker bulldogs him down, sending his face right into the mat.
Trash talking commences from Walker to Pablo Marquez. Rick Rude, eat your heart out.
And off the bar ropes, drops a leg. Another leg drop. This could be it here. Okay, two. No,
not quite.
Yes. Gets the shoulder up. He needs to make a tag to the Cooker, I think. And right back to the head goes Walker.
Good ring placement, too. Trying to make him just far enough away from the Cooker.
Walker claims he's the Magnificent. That's what he wants you to call him. The Magnificent.
I said it once or twice. I have to say it every time.
Right? Well, he expects you to say it every time.
He's
very adamant about that.
He actually might have sent a letter. Him and the Colonel.
Well, I know. Marquez. Oh, no. He almost got choked out there. Referee went for the 3 hands, but no. Marquez firing up. Crowd is firmly behind Marquez. Oh, man, that was a heavy blow. Right in the spine. Ooh. Marquez shoots the boot up. Big clothesline.
He ain't done yet, too.
No, he's not.
Well, let's see. Maybe now he's done if he gets that pin. No.
Walker kicked out of last second, but the mechanic was in there.
Now this is broken down now.
It sure has.
We got the Cooker. We got the mechanic now trading blows.
First. One of those patented right hands from the Cooker. That took out Pinocchio earlier. That one took out the mechanic here, and that's it for you tonight.
Indeed, when the Cooker wants you to stay down, he can find a way to make it happen here. And big old tag team victory here to the Vets and the Cucker and Pablo.
He was an illegal man in the ring, and I demand a recount.
I was the legal man! Hey!
Pablo, you said it was your dream
Can't trust anybody.
to share a match. You said it was your dream to share a match with your friend Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone here today for coming down and supporting Twisted Wrestling Alliance. I travel the world. I don't take Florida bookies up too often. But when Joe contacted me about teaming up with one of my childhood heroes, Bob Cook, I had to say yes. So I want to publicly thank you, Joe, you for essentially making one of my dreams come true. Scratching something off my bucket list. Bob, you were an inspiration to me, and me as well. I love to get you. But Bob, for me, it was an honor and a pleasure teaming up with you. It's a day that I'll never forget. A day that will go down in history. That's it, Joe. And I love you all. I love you all.
I just want to say that you've always shown everybody respect. I want to make a public apologize to you. Apologies. And I'm not Bob Cook from 30 years ago. I don't have any confidence in myself. I'm not initiated by sympathy, and I'm ashamed of myself for how to get But I'm proud of him as my friend. I'm honored that he's here, and I appreciate the respect then and now.
Colonel Brute, great to see you. What are you doing with this belt?
This is my belt. I am the President of the United States.
So you're Mr. President.
I am Mr. President, and let me tell you another thing. Trump is a de facto president. I'm actually the real President of the United States.
Okay, that hat might be a little tight. Hey, listen, you know what? You know where we're going to be March 22nd? We're going to be in Hudson, Florida at Neg Dog Championship Wrestling.
Right.
I'm going to attach the link. Any of our friends, well, even not just friends, anybody that wants to come see us.
That's right.
Wants to come see us. We're going to have the book and we're going to have the belt. It'll be payday.
It's the belt of the President. My belt. My agenda of the world today. What?
I'm right there with you, man.
I saw you moving around there.
Keep going.
Okay, here we go. President
Hudson, Florida, March 22nd, Neg Dog Championship Wrestling.
Neg Dog, yeah.
You buy the book, you wear the belt. It'll be payday.
It's payday.
Payday. We're in the ring at Twisted Wrestling Alliance Studios. With me, I have Johnny Knockout. Johnny, you're going up against Lucha King today. What's your expectations? And this is your first time appearing in the Twisted Wrestling ring.
If you did your research well, we've actually met a few years back because I worked with the Twisted Wrestling Alliance. You remember at the Twisted Fork?
Oh, yeah, Twisted Fork.
It's people like you why I'm happy to be in the ring because I get to let all of my aggression out. Anyway, Lucha King, I'm going to show you why tonight you're the king, but I am the emperor because you're North American heavyweight champion. I'm going to show you why it's better to be envied than pitied. I'll see you on the other side, punk.
All right. You heard it from Johnny Knockout. Back to you.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Ready?
Here we are, and Johnny Knockout's not wasting any time to take it to the Lucha King here. C4 no contest here for you. The Twisted Wrestling Studios tonight. It's going to be a good one. Lucha King plays back.
Oh, wow, yeah. You know, Johnny Knockout is not usually the type to get thrown around like that, but early here, Lucha King is throwing Johnny Knockout. from pillar to post and a big splash.
You make a good point, C4 here. You know, Knockout maybe used to being, you know, kind of the bigger individual here. He might have, maybe just by an inch. I actually believe the height might be the same. The weight this time got to go to Lucha King.
Ooh, goes for another splash and Knockout out of the way that time. Big chops in the corner.
Very adaptable is Knockout here. You know, said he saw the splash coming over the road the second time here.
Yeah.
And just now trying to use his own noggin as a weapon, but that hurt as much as it hurt him.
Wow. Lucha King sent Johnny Knockout into that post, into that turnbuckle so hard. I think that the post almost went through the wall. That was incredible.
We have to watch and make sure someone doesn't go through the wall here at the Twisted Studios. And a headbutt of Lucha King of his own right there.
Cinches in Knockout and trying to go for a suplex and does. Big suplex.
Takes a lot out of you to do that kind of maneuver, though.
Absolutely does. Knockout is a big, strong dude, and it has to, as you said, take a lot of energy to get someone over like that. Knockout with a jawbreaker.
Great way to turn around. Oh, actually gets him down there. Shows you the power of Knockout. Power of...
I don't think Knockout was quite expecting this flurry of offense at the beginning here from Lucha King. He is trying to catch his wind. He's trying to reassess the situation. Maybe change his game plan up a bit. Ooh, big boot right to the side of the face of Lucha King. He was stalled out on his momentum that he had a lot of there in the early goings. Ooh. Hang on, though. I spoke too soon. There he goes. Throwing. He is throwing Johnny Knockout.
Whoa, man.
Kick to the gut. Straight right. Knockout. Oh, hold on. Lucha King is choking him now. In the corner. That's
fancy.
No, not fancy
But
at all.
That's all that matters here.
Sure seems to. Johnny Knockout fighting back again. Nice knee lift. Measures up a big right hand. And Lucha King now. Irish whip from Knockout. Hold on, no knockout. Big diesel from Lucha King. Gonna get him up, go for a choke. No! Knockout reversing the momentum with some elbows to the jaw. Huge spine buster. Cover 1, 2, no. Kick out from Lucha King. Lucha King is in trouble now, though. What is Johnny Knockout trying to do here? He's dragging him to the center of the ring. We're going to get some sort of move here. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. You can't do that. That'll be a disqualification. Oh, jumps through, though, into a leg drop.
Pivot to no.
Kick out again from Lucha King.
Both men trying to think what they can do next. Oh, grab him, German release.
Wow. Oh, could that have been all of the strength that Lucha King had left, though?
I mean, for the moment, yeah, because again, still even to this second, has not been able to capitalize with the pin, the follow-up maneuver, nothing.
Every second, like you said, that he does not get on top of Johnny Knockout is a second that Knockout has to recover. And yes, Lucha King is having a chance to recover as well, but, you know, he is, I would say, kind of in the worst for wear now.
Both men, I think, kind of have to go back to the drawing board here.
So, hold on. Lucha King, however, is the first one back up. And Knockout on the apron, though. Hang on. Oh! Drops the throw the top rope. Very smart and cagey maneuver from Johnny Knockout there. Hold on a second. He's going to springboard into a DDT. Oh, my. He didn't quite catch all of it, but I think he might have caught enough. Can he get it? The cover. Lateral press. 2. And no. Does not get Lucha King, who kicks out again. Johnny Knockout looks a little frustrated, Jordan.
I'd be loud right now.
Says that's it, though. Getting ready to hold on. Lucha King, though, pushes off. Going for that choke slam again. Going to try to take him out.
Not wasting time.
Oh, he didn't quite.
Yeah, Knockout was fighting into that very end there here.
I don't know. I think Lucha King might have hurt his arm and his wrist from earlier. Hold on, he's going to give it another go, maybe. Oh, but he catches an elbow and a kick to the gut. I think we might have gotten all we could from Lucha King. Johnny Knockout might just be academic now going after the knee. Oh, boy. This is not good for Lucha King. Knockout now trying to wrench that knee. You know, those ropes are painful. And when you have your knee wrenching against them, it's going to go into those tendons and it's just going to wrap them right up.
Let's see who can wrap up this match. They'll pick up a big W here. Knockout. Look at that.
Oh, something knee again. Knockout has his game plan set now.
I think I heard him say timber just now on the way down.
Oh, hold on. He's going to try and hook up in a single leg here, maybe. Single leg Boston Crab. He's got that knee cinched in deep. Can he get Lucha King to submit? Right in the center of the ring, Jordan. Lucha King trying to muscle out of it, trying to. Hold on. Oh, and he does though.
Oh.
He gets all the will from where he could find it, sends Knockout into the turnbuckle.
And I'm not even sure if that was planned or just a really good coincidence for the Lucha King here, but regardless, this might be the turnaround point that he needed.
It's one of those moments when you are down and you are almost out. You have those instincts that make you do whatever you can, and that's where Lucha King is drawing from right there. Trying to get out of that single leg crab. Can he get momentum back, though, now that that knee is damaged, though, Jordan? That's the big question now. Hold on, here we go again. And shoots him into the ropes. Cinches him in, and a big belly-to-belly release. Oh, my. Both men are spent. Both men down. Who is going to have enough to take the other down? Referee counting both men. The count will stop when one of the men gets to their feet. If not, we have a stalemate here, and we're going to have a draw. We are at 5. 6. I could count all the way to 10 if hold on, but we're not going to get a chance to. Knockout back to his feet first, Jordan. Lucha King up now, too.
Oh! There's a Google him there. Knockout fights his back as soon as he can.
Goes after that knee again. Hold on. Oh. He got him down. This could be it, too. That's it. Is that it?
That looks like it is it, my friend.
Wow.
Knockout retains that championship. Knockout gets the victory here in the Twisted Wrestling Alliance Studios. Corey, it's been one heck of a night, one hard-hitting night.
Oh, yeah.
Rivalries, I don't know if they were all settled, but you know what? I know Twisted Wrestling will be back soon.
For sure. I can't wait to see you guys next time. I'm Corey C4. That's JPO. And this has been Twisted Wrestling Alliance.
How many Hail Marys? Folks, did you enjoy our show? We got a chocolate bar in there. We got links. We got t-shirts. We got pictures. We got TWA mugs and goodies and so on and so forth. And if you find it in your heart, Bob and Mary Whitney did all this food and the chocolate bar. Give them one more hand. And there's 3 boxes around the green room in there. If you feel like you can make a donation, we appreciate it. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks to the refs. Python feet.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and enjoy yourselves, folks. Thanks again. Darn right.
Look at that chest. Hey, maybe next time. This is my chest. Liam, Anthony, I want to teach you something, man. In life, you're going to have big time opponents, but I always want you to stay true and do the right thing. So